All right, what's going on, everyone? This channel is called Just Java, and in this video series, we're going to go through all 100 and turn that off for a second. All 150 interviewing questions. We're going to focus on using the Java language, hence the name of the channel, and then we're going to use AI in order to solve these problems. We are going to start off. We already did a few, but we're going to start from the beginning, as we have some new updates on our YouTube. So let's go ahead and go to merge sorted arrays. What we do is we'll copy this down to the bottom here, and we'll plug it into our ChatGPT, which we already have set up. We have all the rules set up. I'm gonna do two different themes. We're either gonna do a gamer theme or anime theme. We'll mix it up. If ChatGPT can't solve this problem for whatever reason, we'll go to Copilot or Gemini. But so far, ChatGPT has been on point. So I'm gonna go ahead and plug in this question and get the answer, plug it into Let's Sheet, and see if it works. And Chat's gonna create an interesting story for us to understand this problem, break it down to simple terms. It has a whole bunch of rules in here. It's going to make it a very easy, third to fourth grade understanding. So if you're someone who struggles to understand these problems, hopefully when I plug this in with Chat, you'll be able to understand pretty easily, give you a good story to follow along with, and just to make coding easier. Just let's go ahead and see what happens. All right, so before we proceed, which theme should I use to craft this story? Let's start off with anime. I'm watching anime right now, so we'll start off with anime. Just give it a second. It'll create the story, and then we'll go ahead and play it.
Anime story. The battlefield lay silent, with the warriors of two clans, Numokage and Futosei, standing apart. These two clans had long sought to combine their forces for the ultimate battle against the invading Void Lords, but first, they needed to unite their warriors. However, their warriors had to line up in ascending order of strength, seamlessly merging both clans into one perfect formation. The leader of Numokage, Hikaru, and the strategist of Futosei, Sakura, stood before their troops. Hikaru's forces were powerful but incomplete, with empty spaces to accommodate Sakura's warriors. Sakura's warriors were strong and precise, ready to merge without disrupting the order. The task: Hikaru and Sakura must unite their clans in one fluid motion, preserving harmony without breaking formation. Hikaru, ever the quick thinker, stepped forward. "We will merge like flowing water, filling the gaps without hesitation. Watch closely." Code solution: the merge plan. Here is how Hikaru and Sakura combine their forces into a single perfect formation. Java class solution: public void merge int nums1 int m int nums2 int n. Start from the last valid positions in nums1 and nums2. Int numokage index equals m-1. Pointer for nums1 elements, int futosei index equals n-1. Pointer for nums2 elements, int final index equals m plus n-1. Pointer for the final position in nums1. Merge the arrays in reverse order while numokage index equals 0 and futosei index equals 0. If nums1 numokage index nums2 futosei index, nums1 final index equals nums1 numokage index. Else nums1 final index equals nums futosei index back, final index. If there are remaining elements in nums2, copy them to nums1 while futosei index equals 0. Nums1 final index equals nums2 futosei index final index. Explanation: Hikaru's strategy 1. Starting at the rear guard, Hikaru instructed the merging to begin from the end of the line, nums1.length-1. This allowed their warriors to fill gaps without disturbing the formation already present. 2. Strength comparison. Hikaru compared the strength of the last warrior in his clan, Numokage, with the last warrior from Sakura's. The stronger warrior took their place at the back. 3. Filling gaps. If warriors remained from Futosei, they were seamlessly inserted into the unoccupied spaces in Numokage's formation. Number 4. Time efficiency. The merge took place in one pass, with a time complexity of OM+N, ensuring no warrior was left waiting for their place. The crowd cheered as the two clans now stood as one unified force, perfectly aligned in ascending strength. Sakura gave Hikaru a knowing smile. "Not bad," she said. "Now let's see how they fight." Do you want to create a thumbnail for this story? Some prompts you could use for AI art generation. An epic anime scene of two rival clans merging forces on a battlefield, warriors standing in perfect harmony, glowing swords, and banners flying in the wind, dramatic sunset in the background. A determined anime leader with flowing hair and a glowing katana orchestrating the merge of two warrior groups on a futuristic battlefield.
See what it comes up with, and then we'll go ahead and plug in. Let's see. It's kind of cool. We'll probably use this and then throw in some. I don't know. It's kind of confusing. Let's do this. Make sure the thumbnail is easy to. How can I word this? All right, make sure the thumbnail. Jeez, if I don't know how to type today, let me take caps off. Let's the viewer know this is a LeetCode problem. That's it. That's the one right there. That is fire. That is fire. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and plug in. Let's go ahead and plug this into. Let's copy the code. This. Get rid of that. Pop. See if it works. We are using not C++. We are using Java. Boom. Yes. All right. So, C test case. Let's go ahead and run. Accepted, accepted, accepted. Everything passed. Submit that. Bop. Let's go chat. Let's go chat. ChatGPT was able to solve this problem, make it into a story. Hopefully you understood the story. Learn how to use these prompts. You gotta learn how to use chat and these coding solutions. Just integrating your knowledge, understanding these concepts. I mean, some of this, if you was brand new looking at this video and you're like, I don't know anything about Java, a lot of this wouldn't make any sense to you. So do your due diligence, get the basics down. And I mean, you should have been able to, if you have the basics down, you should be able to follow along with this video and would have made sense, especially in a story form, which I found entertaining. And that thumbnail is fire. Tell me, fire. All right. Next problem is going to be remove elements. Stay tuned to that. I'll see you in the next video.